It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. Has a hit! There it is! And it's Tunisia who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Tunisia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. Kazri, he's through, now is he in? Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Tunisia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out. And the finish! And that is as far as they're going to go. Kazri, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well weighted. A chance, shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets away from his opponents. Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Tunisia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Umsakni! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Tunisia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Khashri! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Tunisia know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Khashri. Khashri! Oh my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Tunisia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tunisia totally rampant here. And that is that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.